Hello YouTube, this is CS2 International. Thank you for watching the Pack and Ship Show. We have these 7 new items to show you today, and the first one is the Kamen Rider Skull. I'm kidding, guys. That's my CS2 impression. Anyway, this is a video reshoot review of another Kamen Rider item. I already reshot my review of one of them. I need to get this other one redone. And before I actually get into it, let me ask you guys something. Have you guys been watching Double? It's been getting good. I mean, just good. I mean, extreme form. Sweet. That looks kick-ass. I wish I had to figure that. So Jack Engine, of course. Anyway, let's get started. This next review is on the Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Yeah, Dragon Knight. Wing Knight with Wing Cycle. Yeah, I'm reviewing this guy. I already did the Draglazer, I need to do him, but I would really rather prefer to do some Kamen Rider double items, especially the Trigger Magnum and the Double Driver, but I'm never gonna get those. Why? Because I can't afford them. But still, it is a pretty nice looking bike. Actually, it does remind me a lot of Prowl. Let's go and pull him off here. It does come with a modified figure of Wing Knight. He's in his rider pose. He's cast in a bright blue plastic when he's really like a black in the show. Just have his advent deck right there. He's got his bat-looking, helmet-looking thing. Even has the detailed mouth. Articulation in it. His head rotates 360 degrees. So goes slightly up and down. His arms rotate 360, and his legs they're connected, and he can't really, you know, stand unless you count this standing up. Wait, can he? Can he? Can he? No, he can't do Thriller. He cannot do the Thriller. It sure looks like he could, though. Just standing around with his arms forward like that. He could be a zombie, you know. Ooh. Anyway, he does have a really nice looking bike. Reminds me of Prowl from Transformers Animated. Does have his Advent Deck logo there on the seat. Looks actually rather nice. From this side, let's go ahead and stick him on. Oops. Back on the bike. I did not forget about the Advent card. I'm going to show it. And its functionality in the Draglazer. Anyway. There you've got it. Actually looks pretty awesome. Does have a gimmick that right there on the side there's a little button that once pressed you get lights on the front, the sides, and a little spot on top. But lights, it's actually a little pretty awesome little feature. Let me just leave him in the back there. He does come with one Advent card. He comes with one of my favorite cards, Survive Mode card. Every one of the Advents of the Riders of the Deluxe Rider sets came with one of these cards. Dragon Knight comes with the other one, which is his Survive Mode card. And if someone could tell me, everyone keeps telling me that the full Phoenix belongs to Wrath just because it's a Phoenix. I think that belongs to either Ubulon or Xaviax, one of those two. But it definitely does not belong to Wrath, okay? It doesn't belong to him. And anyway, as I mentioned, I'm going to show it in my version of the Double Driver, as I call it, the Drag Driver. Wonder Woman! I got the Draglazer handy right here. Slide it forward. I wish I had the Survive Drag Visor, or the Survive Dark Visor. Slide it back. Yeah, that's the sound. Sounds nothing like it does in the show. Sure wish it did, though. That would be awesome. Sure. I've already done a reshoot review of the Drag Visor, so don't ask me to do another one. I'm not gonna do a reshoot of a reshoot unless I actually have to. Wing Cycle desperately needed it. I'm serious. I did not know. At the time I reviewed these, I did not know squat about Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. But I actually started watching the series again, and I actually, actually got involved. I actually started, knowing the series. I actually started, I knew what it meant, who all the characters were. I started to know what their powers were, what the beasts were. It took me a long time, but I finally understand it now. Although Dragon Knight isn't really my favorite series, that would be Decade. Decade's my favorite. Decade's probably my favorite rider. Next to probably Double. I really like Double. He's kick-ass. I hope the series continues because I love Double. And if anyone's got a Trigger Magnum they want to hork over and they don't want anymore, I want it, you know. How many times do I knock this guy over? Count them and tell me in the comments. I don't really recommend him unless you're a fan of Ryuki. Unless you're a fan of Ryuki, I don't really recommend him. I got him because I just wanted something in Wing Knight. You know, that way I didn't feel left out with him. I really just... I didn't really... I was mad as a hatter when I got that guy. I know when I was going to do an unboxing of this and that, but, usually when you ship the drag visor, you're usually supposed to get the Advent belt, which is what everyone's been doing. Apparently, I got this and the drag visor. But don't worry. Hopefully for my birthday, I'm going to get the double driver and 2 extensions, so that way I can wear it. Finally. But for now, this is what I've got in Kamen Rider. That's all. Later, guys. I'm out of here.